Hello, my name is Samantha, and I have the little handle name of Miss Mindful. So basically, I just wanted to create a video, like an intro video, to share my intentions of these posts and creating and bringing alive this Miss Mindful account, and also opening up a YouTube channel as well and posting them there. I have been off of the face of the earth for about 1.5 years. So I'm talking about like only my family and super, 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 super close friends have any idea what has been going on in my life, where I've been. And so I used to live in the United States, and I moved to Costa Rica 2 Novembers ago. So about 1.5 years. And I just feel called. I don't even feel called. I feel this energy and this desire that is coursing through my vessel that wants to share. And so I have been on this really beautiful, wild, crazy, challenging, magical, painful journey, and it's been super beautiful, and all those other things that I just said. And I have kept everything to myself. I very rarely share anything about my life with people, about my process of, I don't know if it's discovering or if it's waking up, with really anybody. And I don't know if maybe that's because I needed that. However, anyways, I just got let go from my career teaching. I taught in the United States for 5 years, and then I moved to Costa Rica and I taught here for 1 year. I was supposed to teach for 2 years. It didn't happen, which was such a blessing. And so I haven't been working for 3 months. And so I've been just really digging deep. Like, what am I passionate about? What did I love? What brings me alive? What makes me want to get up in the morning? And I am just remembering my students from Shrewsbury High School, the relationships, the connections, the just being an influence and having the opportunity to make an impact on these kids' lives. And it wasn't just about doing those things. It was that I felt that I wanted, like, my expression that I was expressing, my vulnerability, my practices with mindfulness and meditation in the classroom, all set the stage and was the foundation of building these relationships with students, and with people, and, you know, sharing my stories and sharing my feelings and sharing my practices. And like, that is where I got my life from. So I'm, again, unemployed for 3 months. What am I going to do with my life? All these questions. We'll definitely get into that in another video. And wondering what my passions were. And I just tapped back into this, and I'm like, I miss that part of my job. Every job has their pros and cons, but that is what I woke up for. That is why I continued to do what I was doing. And so I had deleted all of my social media accounts, like permanently deleted them, except for my Miss Mindful account. And I had tried a few times over the last month or two to get that back, and like, maybe I can email Instagram and see if I can get it back. I don't know what happened, but the other day I got back into my account and I was like, it's time to share. You know, you've been keeping all of this to yourself. It's time to share this with people. It's time to, like, I'm not the only one that's experiencing this. You know, we are all spiritual beings in a human body, having a human experience, and it's not easy. And my spiritual journey has just been filled with so much beauty, so much chaos, and just, you know, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it wants to be shared with others. It's not just for me, you know? And so basically with these videos, I am here to tap back into that space of being vulnerable and of sharing my, you know, my tools, my challenges, my struggles, my stories, my thoughts about things and my thoughts about the education system. And you know, I wasn't able to do that in the classroom. You know, I overshared one time, and I got called down to the office and was like, hey, you can't be discussing these things with your kids. And I'm like, these are like some real life things that they could not, you know, like that they should know about. And, you know, and so I couldn't fully express myself in there. And so now I have this platform, which are my old students, and I'm, you know, I'm sure, hopefully, maybe this will grow and this will reach other people. But to be that, like, step into that vulnerability again, to share my journey, which I haven't been sharing with anybody for a year and a half, and to just share the wisdom that's coming through, share my experiences, share my struggles, share everything, like just be raw, be real. And I'm so excited to start this channel and to kind of get myself back out there and be connected with people again, and develop these connections and nurture these connections, and to build new ones, and to kind of take from teaching, my favorite part, and still have that and not get called down to the office about it. Like, I have the freedom to talk about whatever I want and to share whatever I want and to help in whatever way that I feel people want to be helped or guided. And so I'm just so freaking excited to have this channel, to have this platform, and to continue to share my journey. So my intention here is just to share my spiritual journey of what happened before Costa Rica, what happened after Costa Rica. Sorry, I'm not after, I'm still here. Like, what was my life like before? How did I move to Costa Rica? What happened when I was in Costa Rica? And where I'm at right now. I want to share it all. And so that's what I'm going to do here. So I don't know who watches this. I don't know if it helps anybody. I don't know if anyone is interested. But I just have to honor this drive, or like this energy within me that just wants to share it with you. And so I'm just going to do that, and I'm just going to step fully into that, and I'm going to allow it to be what it is, and take my feelings of like judgment and my feelings of you know, wanting to stay in hiding and have my own experience and not share it with anybody. But like, life's about sharing. So we'll see what happens, we'll see where this goes. And I am planning on just creating more content and just throwing it out there and seeing what happens. I'm at a point in my life where there's nothing to lose. And for me, tapping back into my passions, I believe, will lead me to where I'm supposed to be next, and to a career that I will be passionate about, and that I will want to wake up for, and that I will want to have as my life. And so that's where I'm seeking, that's where I'm searching for, and that's my intention, is just to let this all out that wants to come through me. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you listen, and yeah, ciao.